Welcome to James Unscripted. Please like the video, share it, drop a comment below, and hit that bell notification when you subscribe.
What's up, everybody? Like, share, hit the bell notification when you subscribe. We continue with our series on relationships. You know, why men is not approaching women today. I would love to do, I would love to do a video of this woman right here, what she said at the end, but you can read this right here. She was explaining about how God, you know what? Let's kind of go to it. I just want to hear some of it. Okay.
Less and less. And obviously she started to notice, like, why aren't guys approaching me anymore? That's weird. But a part of accepting God into your life is knowing that he'll protect and guide you throughout all situations, including men, correct? She said that she felt God saying to her, my daughter, you asked me for a husband, right? Well, none of these men out here are your husband, so why would I have them come up to you? Dang! My light bulb just went off when I heard that, because it's so true. So basically, think of it more so as a protection, because 9 times out of 10, they probably don't even want nothing for real, and God is saying, nope, not her, leave her alone, just keep walking, not this one. For any other woman out there that was thinking the same thing, no worries, because God will send the right man with intention, good credit, good teeth, and he'll have no problem with approaching you.
You heard that part. Good credit, good teeth. So God not gonna do. A man can fix his teeth. A man can fix his credit. But you're gonna sit here and say God saying that. It's like this where you're using God. Let's go back to that woman. This, what this woman say, when you're using God to get what you want. Not God giving you what God think you should have, but you using God what you want. Because she said about good credit, you can fix a guy's credit. Good teeth, you can fix his teeth. You know, that's what you want. That what you want. But you're using God what you want. I didn't want to get more on that, but I just wanted to hear that little tidbit right there. The next woman after her, I want y'all to listen to, because this woman right here say the truth on a lot of stuff. Let's play it.
There's so many Christian single women at the church, literally single for years, not getting married, not getting any type of dates, not getting any type of attention. While they are serving at church, they're doing all the right things on paper. They might be in great physical shape. They might have their healing journey all, through and through. They're doing the inner work. They're doing all that. They are focused. They are focused on Christ. They've been focused on Christ for years. They have been doing the things that people have been telling them to do for years, yet they're still single, have no candidates, have nobody looking in their direction. Let me tell you something. The church does not teach Christian women how to date. The church does not teach Christian women to date at all. What they tell us to do is to sit with our hands in our laps and to wait for a man to come at our door. That is not biblically wise. Faith without works is dead, and that applies to every area of our life. If you have a job and you lose that job, are you just going to sit and pray for God to send you a new job and then just stay at home and not apply for a single job? No. If you lose your job, you're going to pray, Lord, please bless me with another job. Of course, there's the faith. But then after that, you're going to go searching for a job. You're going to be applying for jobs, and you're going to pray that God will bless you with the right job. If all you're doing is sitting at home doing 1,000 prayers for your future spouse, you are fasting, you are praying, you're doing all these other things, but you're not actually putting any practical works into dating, more times than not, you are not going to find.
That's what I like right there, when a woman tried to tell women about themselves, but they don't want to hear it. She's right. She's right about something, that the church is here to get you closer to God. It's not here to teach you how to date, how to find a man. See, this is something you put yourself into. That you want to sit there, I'm going to sit right here and I'm going to wait for God to find you a man. How many Christians that sit and wait for God to find them a man, find them a man? Same way is when men say that, how many men that they sit around and wait for God to find them a woman? God said you got to put the work in too, but you got to pray to him. You pray to God. God, please find me a good man. God, please find me a good woman. You have to pray to God. If you pray for God and ask for God, God say seek him. And you have to pray to God to ask God for things. But you got to put in the work and pray. Put in the work and pray. Saying what she say that when you lose a job, you get fired. You say you just lose your job, you're going to sit there, I'm going to sit right here, wait for God, give me another job. Then you get your lights cut off, you lose your car, you get put out. No, you have to ask God to find you a better job or find you a job. And then you have to go out there and look for jobs. You had to go out there and put in applications. You got to go out there and do interviews. And then God provide for you. But you know what? Women ain't gonna listen to that. They ain't gonna listen to that. None. I'm gonna tell you this right here. Women, stop using God to benefit you. If you really a Christian woman or a woman believing God, then stop quoting the Bible to benefit you. Because you're not doing what God put attention for a woman to be. Stop overlooking that. Don't pay that no attention. You will pay that no attention. Whatever. You will pay that no attention just to get what you want. But you ain't following God when God made a woman for. So, like, share, hit the bell notification, put a comment in the comment section, tell me what you think. And you know what? I'm out.
Thanks for watching Big Country. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more.